Guys, welcome back to some more Infinite Magic Raid. So in today's video, we are going to clear 10 space temples. That is right. We are looking at the next space temple that is in line, guys, which is Turn the Tables. So out of here, we do get quite a few summons, guys. We have the summons coming up tomorrow, so cannot wait to see it. I'm hoping we can pull through here pretty easy. I know they've started to get a little bit more difficult as we're coming through here, but we want to see exactly what we can utilize in the team. I'm going to stick with the same. I stick with an AoE heavy team. So you can see, guys, we have AoE, we have AoE, we have AoE, we have a shielder, and then we do have a healer in here. So again, I'm hoping, looking at the levels on this, guys, that we can actually get this down and not have any issues when we're fighting the boss in here. And I'm thinking it might not be too bad. I think we're going to need to put out a little bit more damage that we did. Again, I think it might be a little bit of a struggle. I know Kim in here does an incredible amount of damage, but remember, we only have one wave, so it does make it a little bit easier because every time we come in here, essentially the first time is just going to be a ton of damage. So picking up our chest, guys, you'll see we have a movement for this little piece. It'll go clockwise or counterclockwise. I think right now we're going to go with clockwise, seeing which way it goes. You have to turn it to point towards the statue. So we'll do anti-clockwise, and we probably could do this 2 or 3 times. There is anti-clockwise 3 times. So then it points right here at these statues that we have up here, meaning we need to move this top lever to be able to get those statues actually down. And you'll see through this whole entire thing with this hexagon map that they've kind of built, you essentially do the same. So you'll go through, you'll face everything one specific way, and then once you do have it that one specific way, it will remove the statues or remove what is ever in there. Now the space temple, guys, not super difficult. So coming through here, it is relatively easy puzzle-wise to figure out. So again, this is moving this little arrow over here. I'm going to go anti-clockwise, which of course is the wrong way. We'll do clockwise. I think we have to do 1 more or possibly 2 more clockwise. There we go, guys. So all of those statues do drop, opening up the next section of this place. These camps you have to be careful about. These camps are actually very, very heavy damage, but they can also freeze you. With that freeze factor, guys, can make a big difference if some of your heroes, again, are taking a lot of damage or get frozen in here. And look at that, guys. A lot of damage within those freeze teams. Whim almost went down right there. We got a couple more camps through here. It looks like a bunch of different arrows that we're going to have to move quite a few different ways. Again, as these freeze teams are tough. You have to be careful in here. Plus the level, guys, they're on 175. We're capped at 150, of course. But need to bring up some heals in here. Need to get some of those burns down. So we got a shield, we got a heal, which is good. But again, guys, there is the freeze that we see going up on these targets. And of course, they die with an AoE, and it takes Whim out right there, which means we're probably going to have a little trouble getting through here. This one, I believe, is this middle pointer. So we're just going to have to do this one. I'm going to do clockwise a couple times, and we want to point it towards kind of the northeast right up here, because we're pointing it at the statue as we continue going through here. So now it's going to be kind of rough when it comes to a shielder, guys. This is the problem we had earlier. I don't have very many shielding heroes. It's been a problem that I've had with my summons in here, making it incredibly difficult to get through again because of that shielding aspect. So I'm hoping the burn aspect, we can take down a couple targets. It looks like we did take down a couple pretty quick. Using Holder in here, Holder does work incredibly well in formations. I like using him. He does a lot, especially when he does the bleeds. You can see, guys, 256k right there, which allows us to go through here. We have 1, 2, we have a couple more camps. I'm going to restore my HP just because I don't want any of these targets to die. We need all the damage that we can pull in here. I love having space, guys, being able to buff us right off the bat. We can get some really good damage in here, I feel like. See, guys, you can't kill the targets together. And there's the freeze. That's what is devastating to these team comps, guys. if you get nailed with that freeze and it takes out half of your team, it's going to be tough when it comes to the boss fight in here. I have that feeling already. All right, so second one of this, guys, is going to be this right one. Let's go anti-clockwise. Boom, we're going to move this up, pointing straight up. Boom, we got 1 and 2 pointing straight up. So moving over to the right, we got a couple more camps. Looks like we also do have something to bring us back alive, which we might need after this fight, unless space is going to give us a pretty decent RNG heal on this one. We took down a lot of targets, got some burn, but again, we have to make sure, guys, the freeze in here just takes down another target just like that. When you kill some of the heroes, they blow up. That is the reason why we're losing some of those. So I'm gonna bring back Wim in this one, just because I feel like that shielding aspect in here could make a really, really big difference. And there he is. I'm gonna swap him. I'm gonna swap him up front. So a little bit less of our our AoE damage in here. But again, I'm hoping the healing and the shielding aspect is going to keep us alive. I need to build him up, guys. I really need to super stack his HP, allowing us to actually do a lot more damage. In space, almost died right there. If we would have lost her, it would have probably been a reset at this point. But we did get it down, picking up another chest. And now we have our final one right here, which I believe that was it anti-clockwise? Nope, it is clockwise. Should have been paying more attention to which way these arrows were going. So there's 1, 2, we'll do one more clockwise. 3 are pointing, guys, boom, taking out those statues, giving us access to, looks like 1. We have 2 more battles in here. Then we'll be able to get this one done. Again, guys, the frozen battles are tough. They are really, really tough to deal with in here. I'm hoping, again, space gives us a pretty decent buff. But again, her hit points are really low as well. Makes me worried with the speed down if we get a bleed on there, which she did. Some of these targets doing damage before they die. And there's the freeze, guys. Got to get those bleed effects off. And it looks like Wim is going to go down again. Again, this boss fight might be a little bit difficult to get through. But I'm hoping that we can pull it off in here. All right, so this one a little bit different. We can go ahead and use this. Turns our arrow around, which brings us to our boss camp and our final treasure. So if we can take this boss camp down, guys, that will unlock that final treasure. I'm going to put Eden in here. I'm trying to kind of double heal. Oh, we need some serious damage in here. I'm going to have to pay attention because you can actually pause this and you can actually reset it. So you can actually try to reset this. And again, guys, there's the freeze. That is what I was talking about earlier. When it comes to this freeze, they can burn you down really, really quick if some of your primary damage dealers get frozen. But I am running the double heal in here, which I think is going to make a big difference with getting through here. Look at that, guys. We got him down. Got the burn effect on there. Definitely helped out a lot. So let's use this one, guys. Point it up, over, down. Let's use it one more time. Over, up, and through. 1, 2, 3, and there we go, guys. Clear 10 space temples. It is completed. We got 5 of our excellent runes, guys. Again, we're saving all of this for the development of our heroes because tomorrow there's actually a major event coming up. So not only did we get that one, guys, the chapter is complete, which means, of course, we're going to pick up some more resources out of here. Got some more potions and a 5-star egg. Awesome. And it also looks like we hit a lot of other things. I just seen a bunch of stuff pop up over in that left-hand side, which is good because we need some more free stuff. Campaign Tower Mark, and then that'll be another egg. I'm hoping that we can pull that. I hope we can finish this during the event. Because what is coming tomorrow, guys? The Wish Rebate, which of course, very cool. Hero of specified type rate up, but double the legend. So if we summon a legendary hero, or when we summon one, guys, we are actually going to get 2 wish goals, of course, and then hero training goals as well are going to be up, which means these legendary heroes that we summon, we are going to be able to train them, build them out, use some of our scrolls, use a lot of the resources, build them up, add stars. I've actually had quite a few, including Whim, that I'm looking to add stars on. I have the heroes. I have quite a bit of food sitting right here, guys, just waiting to build these heroes out till these events are up tomorrow. So, all right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.